Alright boys, today, as you can see by the title, Shortcat recently made a pro guide. Now, we're getting straight into it. Waluigi Stadium here, this is a backing track, this is a shroomer. This track is one of the most difficult to drive. It is important to know how to take the shortcuts without an item. Frick, I think I'm fricked on this one. So this is actually, weirdly enough, a shroom track. I always thought this was kind of a runner. It's been a while since I recorded, and it's also been a while since I've played this frickin' game, I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anything. If I am, cringe. Mario Kart YouTuber doesn't even know how to play Mario Kart. Like, come on. Oh, that was so fruity, my god. I need to shut up. I'm in third right now, which isn't necessarily good. I forgot to say, yeah, I'm using Villager, which is, a little weird. And I physically cannot drive. I haven't played this game in, like, I think 2 weeks it's been since I've played this game. Thank you. Thank you for not touching my balls. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, today is just gonna be, me learning how to actually play the maps. I know, it's crazy, right? But I'm genuinely gonna be trying to learn through, like, the guide, how to play these maps, and I'm hopeful that, because of this guide, I may win a few games. Hopefully you win more than usual. We're in 5th at the moment, which is nice. There's a guy with a start's about to suck me off. Cool, Pog, champ. Love to see it. No, he's not. Alright, cool. I'm glad we're starting off with this map. This is actually a map that I can kind of play. It is very hard, I'll be honest. This is one of the more difficult maps with an actual kind of skill level to it. But, yeah, I mean, I'm doing alright right now. I don't think being in second's a terrible place to be in at the moment. I think I just stole the guy behind me's box, which is good. Frick it, I'm getting in front of this guy. I don't care. That guy nearly hit me. I needed the double, I think. Oh! I actually hit him. Oh, that's so unlucky, dude. Oh. Is it? Is it though? Is it? Is it unlucky? Yes, dude. I didn't even use the guide. Nice. That's freaking huge, dude. Anyway. The explanation basically says this track is one of the most difficult to drive well. It says it is extremely important to know how to take the shortcut without an item by driving on the wall, which, as you probably saw, I did do. After the shortcut on lap 1, this track becomes an extremely good runner, which is why I assumed that this was just a runner, but it actually isn't. I'm surprised. Every part of this track has some tech that you must learn to maintain a lead, which I do know all of. I don't know how to do it well, but I know at least how to do it. And that's what counted at the end of the day, and that's what got me the win, which is freaking huge. Amazing. Yeah, I mean, the bullet bill spots seem to be... The bullet bill spots are the most important part of this guide, and there's also, like, shock spots and star spots and whatnot, but what we're going to be looking at the most in this video are the bullet spots. The bullet bill spot, the first one seems to be just before the first ramp of the map. The next one is on the half pipe, and then the last one is on the half pipe as well. All right, we have Super Bell Subway. This map could be, I mean, this is a bagger, I already know. Yeah, this is a bagger. There are 4 item sets instead of the usual 3, which makes it more difficult for runners to deal with blue shells and shocks, and it is easier for baggers. I'll put the bullet bill position on screen right now, but it seems to be pretty early. It's actually at the start. Interesting. All right, so I'm gonna run to get coins. I know this is a bit of an unconventional strat, but I am gonna run to get coins, and then I will stop running and start bagging. Nope, not today, sir. All right, I missed it. The people at the back aren't bagging that much, but I'm gonna start bagging now. I don't usually bag first lap on this anyway, because it's so, like, chaotic. This is good to be in 12th here. The first bill spot is actually, I don't even know if I'm gonna get a bill here, but it's actually at the start. So I don't know if I'm going to get to use the bill here. But all I know is that I'm doing the strategy correctly. I'm bagging as the guide says so. So that's all that matters. We're going to go by the book today. Whatever the guide says, I will be doing. Doesn't matter what it is. Sick shock dodge. Hello? I didn't think I'd get one of those so early. Jesus Christ. Alright. It's very important to know that cut there. Very important. I have 10... Never mind. I was going to say I have 10 coins for once in my life. That's really unlucky. Yep, that's really unfortunate, not gonna lie. And I don't get a box. Ooh. Come on, come on! I'll take a third, that's fine, that's fine. That is fine for this map. That is perfectly fine. Bullet bill spot is right at the start. There's a second one on the cut, which lasts 8 seconds. This is the second white shortcut, and then the first one is on the first coin. Alright, I got Mario Circuit. This is a bagger. The best starting spot is the back, obviously, which I am not in, sadly. And there are 2 big shortcuts. It is surprisingly difficult to catch up if there is no shock. And there doesn't seem to be any bullet bill extensions, and there's a very limited amount of like shock and star spots here. This map is very iffy. I would probably stay in the back if I was you. Just the best place to be. Just stay in last, and I would ride the edges. I mean, get away from the piranha plants. Don't lose any coins. If I was to make my own guide on this map, it would be don't lose any coins early. This map is so short, and there's not really that many coins. There's 2 here, 2 there. But if you're gonna take the 2 mid coins, you're not gonna go out in the you're not gonna go out of your way to get the other 2. There's 2 there, but you can only collect 1 at a time. Yeah, that's why you just shouldn't lose coins very early. If you stay on the outside, you can kind of avoid getting hit too much and losing your items. And you also don't want to be in a spot where you're going to get hit by items constantly, which means don't be in the mid pack. Exactly where I am right now. Just don't be in the mid. That's it. Looks like I haven't lost my skill for this game yet. I'm in a really good spot right now with these items. Oh. No! No! Does this spastic really want to be... Do you really want to be in first? Sure, Brev. Are you sure about that, Brev? Well, you're not anymore. Goodbye. We've got some distance. But is it going to be enough? I don't think so. No, it's not. It's not enough. No, it was not enough. This is why you don't play in. This is why you don't play in first. This is exactly why you do not play in first. Somehow we still get third. You know what? Fine. I already know quite a bit about this map. This is a runner. This is actually my running map that I pick in lounge. There are no shortcuts, and the bullet bill extension is in the pool. Well, the best bullet bill extension is in the pool, and the other one is on the ramp, the gray ramp. So right here, I think, and then it's in the ramp in the middle, I think, and it lasts 9.2 seconds. They're actually both pretty close in length, which is good. But there are, I mean, as I've said before, like many times, there are no cuts. So there's no comeback capabilities on this map whatsoever. If you get blue shelled in first, you're done. You're done. You're done, kid. And if you get hit in last, you're even more done, because there's no cuts to come back with. Okay, that's a good item to have. I'm happy with that. I'm glad I frick me, I'm bad at driving. I'm glad I chose villager. Definitely. Okay, cool, thank you. No. Ooh. Back where I was and with the item that I had before. Huge. To be fair, sometimes there isn't even a shock or a blue on this map, which is weird because you'd think there would be. Like, it's not a short map at all, but it's also not too long either. And I think we're just getting first here. I mean, it is my running map, so I don't know what to expect. I don't know what you expected. I am just good at this map. Like, I'm generally, like, okay at the map. And also, the blue shell is way too late. It hits the Yoshi in 4th place. That map is kind of pointless with the bullet bill extensions. The one that lasts 10 seconds is actually on the last ramp before you hit the finish line, and that is 10.3 seconds. It's interesting. Daisy Cruiser, you're not going to be in the back a lot, so when you do get a bullet, you have to use it in the correct spots, otherwise you will just lose. Yeah, otherwise you're just wasting a bullet bill at that point. So it's kind of like getting a bullet is kind of not a good thing, really. I would love to get Cooper Cape here because I know Cooper Cape is kind of like a mid-spot map. Yoshi Valley, it is a bagger. The best spot to start in is any. The first set is incredibly broken, as first place only needs to pass the bridge for the shock to be available. If you need coins, take any left path that is not the bridge. Taking the final shortcut is very important. The bullet bill extension doesn't exist. There is no bullet bill extensions on this map, but since it is a bagging map, I will head straight into the back where I belong. And I will be taking the right here. And then getting hit by a red shell. Cool. I might take this path for the coins, not gonna lie. I actually never take these paths. I never take the other paths ever. But it actually isn't a bad... it's not a bad choice at all. Oh, wow. That item set is kind of good. It's not a bad choice to make because there's freaking... I mean... Come on, like there's coins, so you need coins in this game, especially if you're in the back. But yeah, I mean, the obvious choice, if you can stay in the back, is to go for the other paths. Even though, you know, they are rendered useless on every other lap that isn't lap 1, because I'm not going to take them again, obviously. I have 10 coins, I have no use. But, you know, I have a way bigger opportunity to win this now that I have triple shrooms now, because I decided to bag, and I have 10 coins. Like, this is perfect. This is literally perfect. Okay, this Luigi is driving way too slow. Please, drive faster. My God. He's just driving too slow, bro. Not gonna lie. That Yoshi is so ahead. I could easily... Because of how ahead he is... He's still pretty ahead even after the shock. I could get a really good box next. I'm a little sad I didn't get that last box, but it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay, it's not too bad. That's no shock dodge or nothing, but the shock did just happen, so it's unlikely to happen again. Okay. Bullets, the blue's coming. I might just get this double box, not gonna lie. Okay. Well, that box was just awful. It wasn't even worth going for that. Yeah, no, this map is not good. Not gonna lie, bro. Even with the guide, like, this map is just not good. Like, there is nothing good about this map, bro. Nothing. Grumble Volcano is a middle spot, and this is the best place to be is in the mid, and this is a drafter, which means that you want to do exactly what I just did, is draft up to the top spots. I don't want to be drafting just yet though. I don't know what the bullet extension is on this map, but I will check it out as soon as possible. Ooh. Yeah, okay, I knew I was cooked there. Well, this is probably the time to check the bullet spots. There are none. Interesting. Okay. So there are no bullet bill extensions, but this is a middle spot map, which means a drafter, which means that you want to wait it out and kind of draft your way to the top spots. You want to be in the mid pack for most of this match, I think, from what I know. Like, you don't want to rush your way up to the top just yet, you know? Like, I don't want to be up in first or second right now. Those greens scared me so much. I don't think I've pressed B that hard in my life in ages. I haven't lost my pizzazz on this map yet, which is interesting. Oh my god, I thought it was actually coming for me. There's an ending shortcut here that I really want to take. Frick! That's so unlucky, dude. That is so unlucky, man. Nah, that is scripted content. There's nothing I could have done there. At the first split path, the right path is slightly faster, so you can take the left path for more space. The second and third item sets are slightly broken, so bagging can work on that map, which I had no idea. Alright, Yoshi's Island is a runner and a bagger. One of the few tracks that is truly a 50-50 split at top level on whether to bag or run. So do whichever you prefer. Well, I will be bagging this time around. Chaining a star in second set is very powerful. It's probably not gonna have any bullet bill spots. Oh, it does. Interesting. Okay, the best bullet bill spot is in the water section. I don't know if I'm gonna get a bullet bill. Like, I haven't gotten a bullet bill this entire time, so I couldn't really use it to its full potential, but the bullet bill spot seems to be right here. Where I am right now. Right about there. I mean, it doesn't help that I haven't gotten a bill yet, but that is okay. I will be bagging this one. I don't want to just get the full potential out of every map using the guide. I didn't even see a banana there, not gonna lie. I'm glad someone's opened the bridge for me. That's very kind of you. Give me a bullet. Nope. I always use my bullet here, personally, but I guess using it in the water makes more sense if it's an extension, right? I had to use it. I'm too scared for this area. I don't really feel like getting knocked out of that path, because if you get knocked, that is off-road. That is all off-road, and it is a massive patch of off-road too. So it's not nice to get stuck in there. I have some kind of crazy items right now, not gonna lie. Not when the frickin' bullet bill sucks me off. Again. Alright, I'm bagging this. Okay, that worked. No, it didn't. My villager went the wrong way completely. And I'm in shambles. Yep, it's over. It's literally all over. Just like that. That's crazy. Yep. I should have just ran this one. Is there a bullet bill extension for the rest of this? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Not gonna lie. I mean, there is. It's actually on, it's actually, the bullet bill extension, the second fastest one is actually on the bridge at the end of the bridge when the bridge ends, which is interesting. All right, so we have Yoshi Valley again. Probably gonna take the same path. This could be our redemption game. We could have a decent redemption here. I don't know. Well, this map just in general, even with a guide, it doesn't matter. It's still bad. Like, this map is still bad. I'm still gonna bag again. And I'm gonna see if I can take this path down here again. I might take this path this time, actually. Seems to be a lot more coins. Oh, and there's this. I forgot about that. Okay, let me just lose all my coins. I think there's only 11 people in this lobby, actually. So I kind of have to be, like, a little bit further ahead for now. Okay, that's not a bad pull. I have to get a little bit further ahead at least. Okay, a coin. That's not going to help me. Well, since I have a bullet, I might as well use it, right? I assume this is probably the best place to use it. I'm just going to assume. I don't know. Because from what I see, there isn't any bullet extensions. Okay, that's a weird drop-off spot. Interesting. All right. I got a good item from that though, which was good. I can chain this into the next set. Everyone's in bullets. Okay. I'm gonna chain this again. Okay. 6 with a star is really good. I'm gonna try and chain this. Nice. I'm scared. I'm scared. Nope. Oh. I'm gonna do it at the end of this. And now, holy frick, that guy was close. And I get the box. Why are you riding my nuts? You can see the red. Little bro does not have a brain. No. Please, please, please tell me I have enough coins. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. That is a sick, you know what? That is such a sick comeback. I'm going to end the video right there. Great way to end off, holy. Go to shortcat.pro if you want to also use the website to win video games.
Yo, hold on, let's...
Oh my god, it's actually the guy.